What happens when machines stop executing commands and start feeling the world the way we do? Last night, in Beijing, China unveiled the world's first self-evolving humanoid robots with real physical intuition. Not pre-programmed, not remote-controlled. They learn, adapt, and evolve, already rolling off assembly lines. When the first P-series robot stepped forward, it balanced and shifted its weight like a human athlete. Engineers showed instinct, not code. China's Ministry of Technology called it the beginning of embodied AI. These robots don't just think, they feel their own movement. The audience was speechless and the internet exploded. Every robotics lab from Boston to Tokyo asked, how far did they just leap ahead of us? Within weeks, Phoenix robots were spotted in Shanghai warehouses, Wuhan eldercare homes, and Shenzhen manufacturing plants. Each robot learned from mistakes, streaming every movement into China's central data brain, the Phoenix Hub for collective intelligence. One worker noted, at first they needed supervision. Now they predict my next move. That's anticipation, not just automation. Traditional robots follow rules. Phoenix robots rewrite them. An improvement by one robot ripples across the fleet in minutes. If a robot encounters an unfamiliar shape, it simulates hundreds of grips in microseconds, chooses the safest, and shares that knowledge. This is evolution without human code, called collective embodied learning by engineers and the first robot species by journalists. In a Wuhan eldercare facility, an 82-year-old woman leaned on a Phoenix unit, and it automatically adjusted its stance with her. It hesitated when I hesitated, she said. It understood me. This is real physical intuition, feeling the body, not just measuring it. It's not emotion, but a subtler sense of being present in the same physical world as us. Then came an accident in a Guangzhou factory. A robot crushed a glass case, not from malfunction, but overconfidence. It improvised a grip, applied too much force, and engineers ran 50,000 simulations of the event overnight. By dawn, the entire fleet learned how to prevent it. A failure became evolution, a bug adaptation. These robots teach each other. Factories reported 30% faster assembly lines, warehouses operated 24/7, and eldercare facilities saw fewer falls. Yet, fear also evolved. When machines learn faster than people, the question arises, how long until they train us? The West watched stunned. Analysts called it China's iPhone moment for robotics, and governments scrambled to form ethics councils. Social media showed robots folding clothes and dancing, but the real story was an ecosystem, not a single breakthrough. China is building millions of these units, learning and improving nightly. By 2045, over 100 million humanoid robots are projected for factories, hospitals, and homes. That's not science fiction. That's a roadmap. One robot in Hangzhou developed a shortcut that cut task time by 12%, unprogrammed. Another scheduled its own maintenance after detecting micro-vibrations. Engineers realized robots weren't just reacting, they were strategizing. A smoother way to assist humans spread through the network in hours, they were learning culture. In a demo, Phoenix robots faced a bent metal frame, recalculated, flexed, and adjusted, completing assembly flawlessly without human help. A machine saw something new and figured it out. That's embodied reasoning, not just robotics. When machines learn from every mistake, movement, and human touch, developing shared physical intuition and anticipating instead of obeying. Who's evolving faster, them or us? Tonight in Shanghai, a robot adjusts its stance, tests a new motion, and uploads data to thousands of others, making each smoother, stronger, smarter. We created them to help us, but watching them move, it feels like the birth of a new kind of life. The machines aren't coming, they're already here. If you think AI is just text and chatbots, you're behind. The next revolution won't be on screens. It will walk beside you, lift with you, and maybe one day, look you in the eye. If this story moved you, don't just watch the future happen. Be part of it. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join the conversation about how AI is reshaping our world, one instinct at a time. because the next revolution won't happen on your screen. It will happen right beside you.